game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And now the Lakers starting group. Mullen is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's George. And it's Bagley in at the 5. They've got Marley. Sean Kemp is out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Richmond. And it's Sprewell in at the 3.
Yeah, showing the touch from range. You know they want to hit those to spread out the defense and open up lanes to the basket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Sprewell after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Marley passes to Kemp. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Left side, Adebayo. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Look at the range from Adebayo. Confident stroke.
On deep, Marley. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Richmond for 3. Bagley with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, clearly Adebayo's feeling very confident firing out there from the perimeter.
Here's Marley. Richmond for 3. Traps in the tray. Richmond's got 6.
And I like how he didn't have a great look, kicked it, and they end up with the triple.
Here's the triple. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Fox.
The floor general of this team, Fox with a nice setup there.
Marley against Fox. Marley kicks to Richmond. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
With plenty of power behind that play, he didn't give the defense any chance to stop it.
And Fox gets it to go.
Yeah, stretching the floor way out. Fox must have felt very confident about that defense.
Payton, he's checked in for Marley. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. McCain's checked in. Payton outside. Pass to Richmond. Here's Sprewell, defended by Mullen. Clock at 6. Here's Olajuwon. Mullen with the defensive effort. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's McCain. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Kemp dishes to Payton. 1:33 left in the first. Connects in the foul line jumper.
Well, Payton likes to work up close and personal with the basket, but boy, he can stretch it out when he needs to.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 6 and finished off by Bagley.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And here is Payton. Here's the pick. Here he goes. Out left to the wing. Sprewell comes up empty from 19 feet out. Here's Los Angeles now, leading by 5. Hits the 3-point bomb. Adebayo's got 12 points in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Payton. The rebound by Mullen. Shoots the three. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Olajuwon's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's stolen by Bagley. Pass to Adebayo. Mullen with the three. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Olajuwon over Bagley, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter, and it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Malone is out there with Kemp, and it's Mutombo. Then there's John Stockton, and it's Payton in at the shooting guard position. And for the Lakers, Ryan Hollins is out there with Walker. Then it's Jared McCain. Then it's Bagley, and it's Juzang in at the 2. Here's McCain. Sinks the three-pointer. McCain's got 6 here in this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Los Angeles leading by 15. From deep, Walker. They get it again. No good on the shot. Bagley's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Mutombo. That's good, and it's Payton with the assist.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Keyshawn George, he's checked in for the Lakers. Mullen comes in for Walker. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Bagley with a screen on Payton. Down low, and finished off by Bagley. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
John Stockton, he's checked in for Payton. Back to Stockton. Pass to Mutombo. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
This offense is at its best when Stockton is running the show and creating for others.
Now here's Mullen. He's guarded by Marley. And Mullen is good for 3. Mullen's got 6.
He flashes his touch from deep there.
Stockton against McCain. Here's Kemp. A rebound by the Lakers. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. McCain's shot is off. McCain's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Marley. And Juzang pulls it down. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this game.
Here is Stockton. Still scoreless. Marley with a screen on McCain. Richmond for 3. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Basket counts.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
1:57 left in the first half of basketball. Stockton the pass to Richmond. Stockton with it. Pass to Marley. Shot to stop the run. Here's Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
McCain's shot is off.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Outside for Richmond. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Richmond's got 9.
Just tremendous playmaking there, moving it out for the 3. That was a high-level pass.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's the 3, and Fox is good for 3. He's got 9.
Well, look, Fox will get you back on your heels and then pull the string. Not much you can do to stop that shot.
Marley no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Shoots it up. And there's Mitch Richmond on the assist by Olajuwon.
And he is extremely offensive-minded here tonight. Richmond with the skill set to score on all 3 levels.
Cans it from downtown.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. It's good from long range.
I just love the energy that Fox brings to the game. He's been unbelievable scoring it tonight.
Fox with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Fires from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that was a bomb. Gotta give him props for having the confidence to take that long one.
Richmond for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Richmond's got 8 here in the quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Marley is out there with Richmond. Then there's Shawn Kemp. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Sprewell in at the small forward.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now, an exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
And for Los Angeles, they've got Adebayo. Fox is out there with Mullen. Then it's George. And it's Bagley in at the center position. To the middle, here's Adebayo. Rebounded by Kemp. Up top, Marley. Here's Olajuwon. And the layup's good off the glass. Olajuwon's got 8.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
George finds Adebayo over Kemp. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Lakers lead by 21. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
Pass to Marley. Here's Sprewell from beyond the arc and then some. Sprewell's got 5 points now in the quarter. Los Angeles leading by 18. Outside, Mullen sinks the triple.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Here's Sprewell. He's got 5. Unloads from 13. And it comes off the front of the rim. And the Lakers have possession. From deep, George. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Here's Sprewell. And Adebayo sends it back.
What a defensive force. Bam sees him cut at the rim and denies him the bucket.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Blocked again.
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
Mullen with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Mullen's got 12 in the game.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Richmond, and off the front iron, and in it goes. He's got 16.
On a roll here tonight. Richmond with a lot of offensive tools, and he is happy to show them off.
Stockton's checked in for Marley. Jared McCain's checked in for Los Angeles. 1:56 left in the third. Fox, no good. Stockton outside. Shoots over Fox. The rebound by the Lakers. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From outside the arc, De'Aaron Fox, and that's good. Fox has got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Lakers. Stockton looking around. Pass to Sprewell. Now Olajuwon makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
The offensive rebound. 3-pointer, Fox, and he's good on the 3 ball. Fox has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively. Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
And again, De'Aaron Fox for 3. Fox has got 12 now in this quarter.
The consistency might not be elite, but still, Fox is a legitimate 3-point threat.
Here's Sprewell.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Puts up a 3. McCain's shot is off. Lets it go from the wing. Sprewell, that's good. Sprewell's got 9.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
And the 3 ball is good.
Well, not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it. Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And so it's Los Angeles, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Malone is out there with Mutombo. Then it's Richmond. Then it's Stockton. And it's Marley in at the 3 slot. Richmond for 3. And Hollins pulls it down. From deep, Walker knocks down the 3 ball. Walker's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Los Angeles. Walker's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Pass to Marley. Launches a 3. Walker with some nice D. And here is Los Angeles now. It's rebounded by Stockton. Malone down low. Mutombo kicks to Marley. Richmond for 3. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. Here's McCain. Up again, here's Hollins, and Hollins with the stop.
Well, you got to put a body on someone when shots go up, or you're going to suffer the consequences.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Stockton the pass to Richmond. And it's blocked by Hollins. From deep three-point land, the long-distance three is buried. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up blocked shots.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Outside, Malone drives to the hoop, and the jam by Karl Malone.
What a move by Malone, driving in with a few long strides and then just rocketing to the rim.
McCain's shot is off. In the corner, it's Stockton. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, in terms of points per attempt, the corner three is one of the most efficient shots in the game.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Richmond outside. Marley with it. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Malone. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Walker. Stolen by Marley. Three-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound. Hollins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Walker. Again, Los Angeles.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead. Sometimes you have to ignore the analytics. There is value in the mid-range if that's who's shooting it.
McCain's shot is off.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
Here's Los Angeles now. This one for 3. Richmond with the rebound. The drive by Malone. Here's Marley. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
He sets a strong screen and gets rewarded for it. That's great teamwork.
And here is Los Angeles now. McCain nailed from three-point land. McCain's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Los Angeles. Takes a step back. Here's Stockton.
Well, how about the timing to get up and knock that shot away? That's terrific defense.
Williams, he's checked in for the Lakers. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Marley outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback. Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Kemp. And here's Marley. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Conan Niederhauser. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Walker in the corner. Lets it go with the three. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Marley against Williams. Now Marley.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Lakers, number 7.
Now here's Marley. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it.
You understand me? I'm talking about, that feel me? You know what I mean? You underdig that. Do you?
I definitely do. That's where I come in at. Walk like a player, talk like a player. Keep it real, baby. I'm a lifesaver. Far from a ain't got too many favors. I ain't gotta settle. I got too many flavors.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So with Peyton on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. We've got Richmond. Kemp is out there with Elijah Wan. Then there's Kidd. And it's Drexler in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, Adebayo is out there with Bagley. Then it's Mullen. Then it's Keyshawn George.